So today is going to be a no scripts day, and we're actually going to talk about how many people use scripts. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? And you're going to watch me do more of a lifestyle day in the life video today here at work. So come and join me. Let's go. Normal people will start with the positive and then the negative. But today, right now, we're going to start with the negative on why some people may not prefer using scripts for their videos. And here's a couple reasons why. Hey, in case you don't know, this is charcuterie. Charcuterie? Haha, just kidding. I do know how to say it. I'm making a salad charcuterie board. So while I'm talking about scripts, enjoy what I made today with my hands and mental creativity, because low-key, this is about as deep as I get, y'all. All right, so number one is authenticity and flexibility. So critics argue that scripted content may come across as less authentic or genuine, and some viewers appreciate a more spontaneous and unfiltered approach to content creation. And on the other side of this, there's also flexibility, because I feel like scripts can be seen as very restrictive, limiting to the nature or flow of that YouTube creator. And some creators prefer having more flexibility than allowing for the unexpected moments and reactions to happen. Dun da da da! I interrupt this program, my own program, because I am making a blueberry loaf. Well, I already made the loaf, and now I'm making the glaze for it. So that's what you're seeing now. If you're interested in seeing how I made the blueberries, then comment below blueberries, like the little emojis. Kind of bring a smile to my day. And we're back to our previous scheduled program. Dun da da da! So number 2 is connection with your audience and time consuming. So some creators believe that speaking directly from the heart without a script factors a stronger connection with their audience. So it can create a sense of being spontaneous and more relatable with them. And it's also time consuming. Like, you have to write, some of them memorize, you want to adhere strictly to the script. It can be very time consuming, right? And honestly, some creators prefer to spend more of that time in other areas when it comes to video creation, such as editing or working on their visual effects. And number 3 is they can feel like it's being too formal. And they argue that scripts can make the content feel extremely formal, especially in genres that thrive on casual and informal communication, which is basically a lot of, honestly, YouTube videos, unless you're watching how to be proper and formal. And then, I can see why you'd want a script for that one. Now let's get into the reason why creators use scripts. So the first one is clarity and structure and professionalism. So scripts can help you be organized. Their thoughts, they can ensure a clear structure for the video, and I feel like that helps your audience kind of know what you're talking about without rambling. And with the professionalism side, a script can tend to come across as more polished and professional, and it allows the creator to present well information so that the viewer, you, understand what in the world is going on. So number 2 would be time efficiency and avoiding repeating yourself. So having a script can save time during the recording and editing process. Some YouTubers can minimize retakes and editing time by following a pre-scripted plan. And when you have that plan, that means you cut down on repeating yourself. Because let's be honest, we all have repeated ourselves, look back at our video and be like, oh man, I had already said that. So number 3 has to be reducing nervousness and SEO optimization. When you're reading a script, some people find that having the confidence in what they want to say and reading it off a piece of paper makes them feel more confident with what they have to say to you, the viewer. And then with the SEO optimization, creators can strategically include keywords and phrases in their scripts to enhance the video's search engine optimization. And if you don't know what SEO stands for, leave me a comment and then I can create a video on learning what that is, because I'm kind of excited to know what that is. And our last point, number 4, is a clear call to action. So your script can allow you to plan and deliver a clear action. for your followers, guiding them on what to do next, whether it's subscribing, liking, or visiting another video, which I hope you are doing all of those because that would be wonderful. As you can see, this beautiful piece is complete. That blueberry lemon loaf is looking amazing. The strawberries are popping. I even added some peeps. Yes, there are some peeps, y'all. And so everyone really enjoyed this whole salad charcuterie board to a early spring, semi-Easter type of vibe that I wanted to bring to this event.
Okay, so I kind of escaped because this event is about to start. And low-key, y'all, I did a horrible job showing you what I did with the camera. I was having some issues, and then I feel like half the time I wasn't recording when I thought I was recording. But it's okay. This is day 2 of our lesson, so yeah.
So now you and I understand why some YouTubers want a script. They want that organization, they want to be better with their time, and they want you to clearly understand what they're trying to say to you. Weighing both of these sides, I definitely lean more towards having a script. It definitely helps get all my thoughts on paper and helps keep me on the track of the goal that I wanted to make. However, I do bullet points and I don't just read off of my paper so that I can keep being authentic to myself, have spontaneous moments, say things that absolutely I didn't write down, but I felt was necessary at the time. So which one are you? Will you actually keep your script and be more organized, my friend? Or are you going to throw being organized out the window and just speak more from your heart? My lipstick is practically gone. Like, where'd it go though? It has been a day, and I'm kind of glad it's for the most part done. I do have to go inside and go mom since I just pulled into my driveway. Kind of been on my tootsies since about 7:30 this morning with you all. Well, I was driving, but you know, same thing. But it went well. Thankfully, these events that she has are only every other month, so this intense planning, preparation, cooking isn't that often, so that's nice. But 2 things, since this is my day 2, just to kind of document and remember. The first thing is I posted my day 1 video today. Because I couldn't get it out last night. I didn't finish uploading it till like 2 in the morning. I was like, I have to go to sleep so I can get up at like 5:36 in the morning, which I did. But it kind of hurt my feelings. And I know people say don't get too invested with your YouTube videos, even though we put in so much work, so much effort. Like, sorry, I feel like I have to burp, but it's not coming out. That's weird. Sorry. And I'm not going to edit that out. Keeping it real or just gross, one of the two. Focus. Anyways, it just made me feel some type of way that I got no views. So I just definitely in my fields. But when I was speaking at the event tonight, talking about skincare and beauty and like skincare routines and ice rollers and like everything to not just pamper our faces, but just give it that TLC that it needs more often than not. There was a sweet lady there who just encouraged me so well. She asked me a couple questions, and then we just got to chit chat. And then she goes, "Are you an influencer?" And the first things out of my mouth was, "Yeah, I totally am." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, did I just say that? Like, what?" And she's like, "Yeah, because you'd be really good at that. You're very entertaining. You're super knowledgeable." And I was like, "Girl, you just blessed my spirit," because no one's besides my mom and my husband has actually said what she said. And so that was really nice. That was definitely my highlight. And then my low point was getting 0 views. So I don't know. The one video I got, and I have to figure out why I got a copyright on the last video that I just posted with the 0 subscribers tips and stuff, which I thought was great thumbnail, everything. And I think it was because of my music, but the music I used was from Epic Sound, and maybe I did something wrong. I need to read more into it, what happened. I'm also thinking about reposting that video without music this evening, maybe within the next hour, and seeing what happens. So again, we'll just playing it by ear. So day 2, going in, gonna be a mom and a wife, and then hopefully it's bed tonight at a decent time, because your girl is tired. Hey, thanks so much for sticking with me for day 2. Let's see what happens as we continue to post every day for 30 days in the month of March. So, bye guys. See you tomorrow.